Had to wear the Proving Ground jersey today for this game because I'm pretty excited. All right, what's the game plan, guys?
We just play size as fast as possible.
Boy, you missed Wednesday's We got it.
Hello, basketball fans. So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barnes and Pirtle down low, 4 and 5. MP is out there with Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Ingram in a small forward. And for Philadelphia, we've got Maxey. Joel Embiid is out there, Kelly Oubre, and it's Yabusele in at the 4. We're well over the halfway point of the season now, Doris. Teams starting to check the standings more often.
That is so true, Brian, because the playoff picture starts to come into a sharper focus. The best teams usually have created some level of separation. Then you usually have those middle-of-the-pack teams. What's amazing to me is the parity in the league, and typically we're seeing the tightness reflected in the standings.
Good work there as it goes.
That's about activity, determination, quickly finishing strong.
Now Philadelphia with it. Here's McCain. Oh, MP with a block. And they're able to recover. Philadelphia shooting their first free throws here tonight. And he drops a first. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A. I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team. To have a big who's great at the line is such a plus.
MP no good. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind.
If you can't match up on the ball.
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
A statement indeed, B.A. It wasn't enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our 2K team.
On 3-1 over for Schneider Alfonsi. Fuller game for him. 454 feet out to center off of our Rockies catcher in Austin Cole. This is it.
Oh, where's ahora Steven?
Hey, I was carrying both of you.
The season for airline shows. Welcome to Longfield. Big six on the air. Big score in the game.
That's all right. That's all right.
The Blue Jays scored 20 runs today. The Glass Red over to Steve right now.
Of the NBA.
Maybe there should be a forfeit rule. I just, I know guys can smile and there, but everybody wants to go to the media business. They're looking at the good game at home. Some guys can't push one hard for first single, just put one in there. I don't know their basketball is get the second, but they're still expected to win a little bit as a punishment. We're getting back on the fire.
To see just how skilled these young players are.
Up to first base, the Blue Jays adding on 8 more as they lead.
They really let it all hang out. And that's exactly why we always come away with such great news, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world. Catching up with the charges for USA. Holmgren comes in.
Placing for his heart for being
So, Team World is 5 right now. We've got Brazil, and it's BC in the center.
You got the team started that now. Anyone they have Brian
The big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
This really has to go up with the ball injury, but all teams that's also the score. I think it's the
He has yet to score.
A big market, a big freaking Blue Jays into an even line. 20-1 is the score of the Blue Jays with 8 on the board against a position player in Austin. No lie, the Blue Jays will stick with a traditional pitcher, but confident he couldn't go into Tommy. Well, they're confident in one game like this, Tommy Ness is a standing in big games for the Blue Jays this season. That's awesome. Blue Jays still against the Bears. Stay on the ball. Games set against the
It really is a showcase. And
Blue Jays chose to replacement player themselves.
just being chosen to participate is a huge honor, and it says a lot about where they stand amongst them.
From deep
If you're talking to him, Mike, just go to the side. Just go to the
Outstanding distribution there.
Last thing you want to do is come into a ball game and have things like that, which is because of the score. Really, none of it matters. But it does matter when your stats matter. Guy been up and down a lot from the majors, AAA in his career. This is his 91st Major League appearance. Oh, 2. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Obviously, we felt a little bit odd about Blue Jays pouring it on him. I think they can do, but really, he's got on it against us the whole regular position player.
MP from deep three-point land.
I expect Browns and Cal. One thing they have done, though, is not only set a bunch of Blue Jays records, but a modern era Major League record as well. Since 1901, Blue Jays 63 hits in this series, far the most by any team in a decade series in Major League history. But back to 9 still won. 24 today, 25, and the cherry on top today. By the way,
Another miss by MP.
Got big fun on her play. Heinrich picks it up.
And he uses the glass on the lane. Gruber's got 6.
And for a guy who hasn't been able to get a ton of minutes this season, great that he's had a chance to show off his skill set here tonight. And he does have some stuff to show off. I mean, his opportunity for more playing time is going to come soon.
One out on a 9, but it's finance to himself. It's 9 there.
Here's Turbich. 5 points in the game. To the wing on the left, to the inside. And he guns it down.
Picks it up.
There it is. The lead is what it is right now.
You look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of rebounds. It won't work. You can't win.
Just got to wait for both to keep playing next season. He's that ball just took off him a little bit on the hard side and forced Price to come off the bag. Luciano Fernandez. Outside, ball one. Both these teams have an off day coming up tomorrow. Blue Jays go to LA. Rockies go to Arizona. So take on the Diamondbacks.
141 players playing. Drills it from outside.
So the Steelers have a big start second. Blue Jays, Niners, right here at the top of the American League. Behind the Blue Jays in record, they lost their Twins. Yankees did lead today, and they're the sweep beating the Lakers 3-2. And coming up later, the team chasing down the Blue Jays right now. 3 back as we speak, over the Strasburg. Back with the Blue Jays. East. Boston Red Sox take on Hunter Walker and McCoy with some Redwood Park. That's the game. I didn't think tough. By trading a little bit, I was definitely not the game of the play of rubbish tips. You know, you now they win up into this season of just the game for the shore of the division.
And the trend will continue for the next 3 quarters.
It was difficult coming back from injury. That's what Dustin May has done this season. Fernandez strikes out swing on a good breaking ball by Tommy Nance. Blue Jays out away from sweeping this series. And some big news if you didn't see it earlier. The Red Sox reportedly extending what you could call their new franchise player, Roman Anthony. 8 years, $130 million is reported by ESPN's Jim Passett. So get ready for a whole lot more Roman Anthony against the Blue Jays. Those contracts are usually win-win, right? It allows some cost certainty for the clubs. It's guaranteed money for life for the player. Whether he surpasses that, it could have paid other more money otherwise. That's to be determined. We'll look into that for several years, but that's contract to the young man. He knows he's set up pretty well. And the Red Sox feel that they're set up well with him, too. Ball strike on a fastball at 96, and with 2 outs, stands ahead of Braxton Fulford. Well, this has been just what the doctor ordered for the Blue Jays, coming off back-to-back tough series. They have come here and potentially let out some frustration on the Rockies. The 1-2. Broken bat winner to second, caught by David Schneider. The Blue Jays sweep the Rockies, dominating today, 20-1, the final score at Coors Field. Well, a record-setting series for the Blue Jays. Don Marshall had a lot to do with that with his power bat. Good to have him back from the injured list. Offensive contributions from everyone. We'll enjoy a wonderful day in L.A., a day off before a big series coming up this weekend against the Los Angeles Dodgers. Blue Jays winning 20-1 the final. Can't wait to see Buck Martinez back in the booth on Friday. Time now for Blue Jays Central. Here are Jimmy and Caleb. My, oh my, what an annihilation that turned out to be. And you know, we do around, Caleb. You know, we do around here with the Blue Jays sweep. That is the 9th sweep of the season for Toronto. Curious, Colorado has swept 14 times this year. Here are some of the historical numbers achieved in this 3-game series. The most hits in a 3-game series now stands at 63, and the most runs scored in a series now stands at 45. It was helpful that 6 additional runs were scored in the ninth inning against a position player, but that is indeed the scenario for the Blue Jays as they roll on the run.
Pass to Buzelis. To the paint. It's hauled in by USA. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3 from MP. Another 3 for USA.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's De Silva. Pass to Topic. Here's Rupert, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Filipowski passes to MP, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Substitution for USA. George.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Knocks it loose. And now USA on the break. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 19 points.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at it, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Team World leads by...
Substitution
on the foul in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
So, Team World's 5 right now. They've got Rizachet, and it's Misi in at the center, filling out the middle. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got the lead up to 7 now for USA. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for USA?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score. And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Pass to Rizachet. Here's Rupert. Here's De Silva. Team World with another miss. USA leading by 9. Inside, MP. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. MP's got 26.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Team World trails by 11. Down low, here's Rupert. Pass to Kamare. To the middle. They need this one. And the basket by Rupert. Rupert's got 15 points.
And teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
And the shot goes in.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
To the paint, here's Rupert. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Here's De Silva. Good ball movement here by Team World. Pass to Riza Shea. Fires the 3. And it's MP with the rebound. Driving to the basket. And that one drops. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for Team
First one falls for him.
At the wing position, Riza Shea has pretty much everything you're looking for, right? Length, mobility, three-point shooting. And add to that, he has a great feel for the game.
Thompson, he's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Good on both. USA leading by 9. A 3 from MP. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 31.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Pass to Rupert for the 3. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
Second chance shot. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Thompson kicks to MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 34 points for MP.
Height and good floor vision make Thompson an effective playmaker.
Riza Shea with it. 14 points for him. Misi. Pass to Rupert. Lets it go with a 3. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Team World trails by 9. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Zachary Riza Shea. 2 shots.
No good on that.
That's a great.
And it's USA with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we'll be right. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Substitution
checked in for USA. Team World trails by 5. George out there with MP. And it's Thompson. Then there's Brandon Miller. And it's Jackson-Davis in at the 5. Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession.
Team World ball.
George is checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis.
George.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Topic. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. USA leading by 5. So Team World's 5 right now. They've got Topic. He's out there with Koulibaly. Riza Shea is out there with Song. And it's Kamare in at the 4-man position. And Koulibaly gets it to go. Koulibaly's got 9 points. Koulibaly's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. MP, good.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Topic. 14 points for him. Kamare misses. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
Second team foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for USA.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
And USA making a change here. Filipowski's checked in. And so Thompson nails both of them.
The athletic ability of Amen Thompson is easily seen. The way he runs, he's fluid, and how physical he can get. Boy, that combination is potent.
In the corner, it's Koulibaly. No good on the triple. And so MP will bring it up for USA. 3-pointer. Cranes the 3-pointer. MP's got 40 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Craig, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
MP. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got the lead up to 13 now for USA.
Timing and athleticism. That's how Thompson won himself the second opportunity.
Shots good by Topic.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
A 3 from MP. Rebound by Team World. Pass to Topic. Buzelis with the ball. In the corner, it's Koulibaly. Offline with his 3. Now USA with it. They're on a 14-6 run. And the dunk by MP.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And Team World calls time here. MP's really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
And it's Team World with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Here's Misi. Second shot opportunity. Shots good by Topic. Topic just got 11 in the second half.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Again, USA.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Topic. Good ball movement here by Team World. That 3 off the mark. USA leading by 13. MP way outside. Rebound by Team World. Nisi's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Here's Topic. And the 3 off target. And here's MP for 3. Rebound by Team World. And stolen by MP. got it from 16 feet. MP's got 46 points.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Pass to Topic. To the inside. De Silva. Good D by Thompson.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
MP, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Topic, no good. MP left side. Buzelis grabs the board. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. For Team World, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for USA. And a change for Team World. Rupert's checked in. Kept alive. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. Team World ball. On defense, USA. Pass to De Silva. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. Holmgren, he's checked in for George. Holmgren. And it's Team World with the ball. They trail by 14. Right on the bucket. Topic has got 14 points here in the second half.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
And here's MP for 3. Sinks the triple.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Topic. Covered by MP. From 8. That misses off the backboard. USA leading by 15. Filipowski passes to MP. That one falls. MP's got 51.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Inside, here's Topic. Pass to Buzelis. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's MP. It's deflected. Filipowski passes to MP. Uses the glass to fit. MP's got 53.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And the foul called on MP. So no problem for USA as they get the win.
Can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight. We're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shots up.
Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with the hanging out the window, let it for the right price they'll do, yo. That's my right hand man. We out in Shabu, yo. Outside in Japan. Strikes running on me like Kuko. What's it to, yo? Introduce you to my new. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it be on trees, son. I swear that they switch. I just needed a reason. Already, they say I'm on fire, like a 19th century witch. No snow on the bluff, the wire. They think I'm 50 Cent. I've been boo, you too. Let's be Bonnie Clyde, Sam. We gon' be like, we don't need no middleman. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it for the right price. That's my right hand man. We out in Shabu, yo. Outside in Japan. Stripes running on me like Kuko. What's it to, yo? Introduce you to my new.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement. From the coaches to the players, to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all of sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
A look at the West All-Stars starting for Gilgeous Alexander out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Williamson in at the power forward.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Passes to Jokic. Over in the corner, Doncic. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Wasted no time on that one. 8 points for MP. MP's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Williamson outside. Gilgeous Alexander against Cunningham. Pass to Davis. Some nice passing here by the West. The West again cannot hit. Quick start here for the East All-Stars in this one. It's a 3-point game. MP, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gilgeous Alexander. Shooting
nearly automatic. Gilgeous Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Darko Rajakovic and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. We talked about trying to contain someone like Zion Williamson, and Coach said it's like trying to put out a fire with a squirt gun. He's just so explosive and physical. The only good option is to build walls and try to cut him off from the hoop. We'll see how that works out for him. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
And here's Brown after Luka Doncic hitting the three. MP, that's for 2. The offensive rebound.
Boy, that stick-to-itiveness not to give up on that play. Giannis never giving in or giving up.
The West trails by 3. Williamson looking it over. Doncic kicks to Jokic. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And here's MP for three. Here's Giannis. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oh, an extra effort by Giannis, the multi-time MVP. He's just built a little different.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Launches a three. With the second effort, the West All-Stars pull it in. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Allen.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Cunningham inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering.
Well, he's definitely got a shoot-first mindset right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and that's not always endearing to your teammates, if you ask me. I mean, this is a game where everybody wants a piece of that spotlight. It shouldn't just be about him.
Now, here's MP, following the miss by Jokic.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you have to admire how hard Zion plays. It makes defenders nervous and forces them to overcommit.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw.
Well, with his attacking style, Williamson spends a lot of time at the foul line.
Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And there's the pass to Davis. Doncic against MP. Here's Williamson. The West again cannot hit.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Down low, here's Doncic. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. 8 points for Luka Doncic.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
MP, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for the West All-Stars. They trail by 6. And the jump by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
To the middle, here's Doncic. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 10.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
MP outside. Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
And no matter who it is, that kind of team isn't going to get it done.
The West trails by 7. The 3 for Doncic. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. MP with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the bucket from MP.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second-chance buckets.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
They sure are, looking to get their buckets up close and personal.
on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Evan Mobley is out there with Brown. And it's Young. Then it's MP. And it's Allen in at the center position. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Williamson outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Irving. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Here's Brown. Unable to get that one. Good defense by Jokic. Wide open look here for Murray. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they've both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Young pass to MP. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one. The West trails by 14. Murray with it. He has 7. Here's Williamson. He is hauled in by the East. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Murray dishes to Irving. Fires from deep. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Good ball movement here by the East. MP way outside. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball.
West All-Stars ball.
The West trails by 17. Irving double team. There's the dish to Murray. And here's Jokic outside. The West again cannot hit. And here are the East All-Stars now. 17-point lead, their biggest. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Outside for Murray. Traps in the tray. Murray's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the West All-Stars.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
The 3 from MP. And it's Irving with the rebound. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Fires the 3. That shot, no good. The East leading by 14. Young in the corner. Back to MP. Pulls up. Packed in, coming off the assist from Young. And that's now 28 points for MP. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. And that's foul number 2. You know, fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, and that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
And the active hands pay off for Brunson as he turns a steal into an easy deuce.
The West trails by 14. Pass to Harden. This one for three. And he's good on the three ball. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
MP. West All-Stars with the rebound. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Offensive rebound. Towns. Tries yet again. And the layup is up and in. And the East leads by 11.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
Harden, no good. The deep three from Tatum. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the East All-Stars holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've... One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Luka Doncic out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Williamson. And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Loads it up for Williamson. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
This is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
And that one's good. MP.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Number 92. To the inside. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 10 in a basket from Williamson.
And this team encourages Zion to be assertive inside. They know how skilled and overpowering he can be. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Doncic, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And the slam by Doncic.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
The East leading by 11. Cunningham kicks to Brown. And here's MP for 3. Here's Allen. And Davis sends it back. And Giannis gets it to go. Now the West with the ball. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And here are the East All-Stars now. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. 15-point game. Davis owning the inside.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
MP, no good.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Davis. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
At his best, Davis is an MVP caliber player. One of the true franchise guys in the league.
Timeout called, East All-Star.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The East leading by 11. MP outside. Here's the three. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 41.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
There's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Davis has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. And they'll get another chance.
Big offensive board there. They can now milk that clock a little more.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And Doncic throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there. You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Passes it to Williamson. Up again. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. The East leading by 11. Brown finds MP. Shoots it up. The West All-Stars pull it in. Jokic just got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Jokic. Fires for 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th assist on the night. And a deep 3 from MP. And another miss by the East. The West trails by 8. Williamson outside. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
MP, no good. Here's West now. They're on a 16-7 run. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
He's trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now a timeout called by the East.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
The East making a... Antetokounmpo out there with Allen. Then it's MP. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Brown at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. The West trails by 3. To the paint. Here's Davis. Pass to Jokic. Rebound by the East All-Stars. 17 points was their biggest margin. Brown kicks to MP. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
From deep, Jokic. Giannis grabs the miss.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
The kick out to Cunningham. MP fires from way outside. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple. The East leading by 6. MP outside. And the shot goes in. MP's got 50 points.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. The West again cannot hit. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And the basket by MP.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
For your dance team.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by the East All-Stars.
MP outside. Shoots the three. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 7th assist in the game. The West trails by 14. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williamson. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Allen. Brown dishes to MP. Jokic with the steal. Inside, Doncic. And it's blocked by Brown.
And that's what active hands on D gets you. Brown got just enough of that one. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Williamson finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And Doncic with the triple.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equal his total from before the break.
On the wing, Brown. And the pass to MP. Anthony Davis with the rebound. The West trails by 15. Doncic passes to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Goodness. I mean, we feel those science dunks shake the floor.
The three from MP. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. 65 points for MP.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Here's Williamson. Doncic left side.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
That bucket in no time at all. 68 points for MP.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Cunningham kicks to MP. West All-Stars with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. And that one.
Jokic, I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
And here's MP for 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And it's Doncic missing.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the West. Williamson kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. The West again cannot hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the basket is good.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. And stolen by MP from about 19 feet. It's good.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Jokic, no good. MP with it, picked up by Davis, and stolen by Williamson. Loads it up for Davis, and finished off by Davis.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
MP outside. Giannis passes to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Doncic looking it over. And he can't bank that one in. And the East has possession. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Evan Mobley's checked in for Jared Allen. Tatum comes in for Brown. And Halliburton subbed in for Cunningham. And the basket by MP.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Irving's shot is good.
The corner 3 by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
MP from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the inside, here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
MP, no good. The West All-Stars with the ball. In the corner, Irving with it. The tray. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
MP, that's for 2. And good. The friendly bounce on the right side of the rim.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Towns, he's checked in for the East. Trae Young comes in for MP. The West All-Stars also with the sub.
Substitution on the court.
$19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. MP against Doncic. MP outside. Clock at 6. They get the rebound. Outside for Halliburton. MP, that's for 2. Good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, taking apart that defense.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it for the right price of through, yo. That's my right hand man. We out in Shabu, yo. Outside in Japan. Stripes running on me like Kuko. What's it to, yo? Introduce you to my new. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it on trees, son. I swear that they switch. I just needed a reason. Already, they say I'm on fire, like a 19th century witch. No snow on the bluff, the wire. They think I'm 50 Cent. I've been boom.
Hey.
Come on, man.
Okay, look at Power being coach. Coach DF.
Give me that. Come on,
Let's go. Go.
Let's go.
Switch everything, no threes.
Good defense. Good defense. Yep.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm on you. I'm on you. I'm on you. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Power versus.
Let's go, Power.
Everyone else.
Stop playing.
What's up? What's up with the defense? You want to reach on us? We're going to show you how to play defense out here.
Power, 11 points, 10 rebounds, 60% on 3. Nice teammate grades. Everybody had a B- or above, so that's good. I'm excited for you guys. Player of the game, Power. What was it like carrying everybody else, Power?
You know, I'm only a.
Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K? So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Nick Richards, and it's Dunn in at the 3. And for Toronto, Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. MP is out there with Emmanuel Quickley, and it's Ingram in at the 3. Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do.
2. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys.
Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land.
Hi, I'm Girl Game Renee, and here's some community tips on shooting. The first tip, of course, is definitely shooting wide open is the best shot to take. 2 would be if the defender has his hands down, hand down, man down. So definitely take that shot. And 3, definitely creating great spacing. And these are the 3 top defensive tips. My number 1 defensive tip is on-ball defense. With that being said, on-ball minutes.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So, welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through.
That's my right hand man. We out in Shabu, yo. Outside in Japan. Stripes running on me like Kluka. What's it to, yo? Introduce you to my new. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it be on trees, son. I swear that they switch. I just needed a reason. Already, they say I'm on fire, like a 19th century witch. No snow on the bluff, the watch.
Hey guys, it's your girl Miss T, and we are kicking off the summer. I hope to see you guys on the court on the W.
It's Kobe, man. I hope you're having a great summer on the 2K streets, man. And my biggest tip would be to try all the vast game modes that 2K has, whether it be My League, My Team, but especially My League and get in, run simulations, maybe you want a player lock. That's really going to help you have some fun during the summer if you're looking for something else to pick up.
What's going on, guys? Hollywood here. And if you guys haven't checked out the creator build section, you guys need to go check it out and make your build and get into the double round.
Up next, the Pacers taking on the Raptors. For the Indiana Pacers, kind of a seesaw affair over the last 10 games, but this team feels they are better than... Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here. So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. MP is out there with Emmanuel Quickley, and it's Ingram in at the small forward. And for the Pacers, Nesmith. So it's the Raptors taking the W in a close one. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie...
Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it for the right price of blue, yo. That's my right hand man. We out in Shabu, yo. Outside in Japan. Stripes running on me like Kluka. What's it to, yo? Introduce you to my new. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it be on trees, son. I swear that they switch. I just needed a reason. Already, they say I'm on fire, like a 19th century witch. No snow on the bluff, the wire. They think I'm 50 Cent. I've been you too. Let's be Bonnie Clyde. We gon' be like.
Did you know that you can play with a build designed by NBA 2K pros?
You can browse by position and skill or the exact archetype you want to play with. All of your go-to builds and NBA comparisons make it easy to see how you'll play on the court.
Sorting by each build's best skill makes it easier than ever to get the skills and badges you need at the
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. They've got Jordan Poole. He's out there with Hardaway. Sarr out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Champagnie in at the 4 slot. And for Toronto, Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. MP is out there with Emmanuel quick. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony.
We are here celebrating the community at the 2K TV wrap party, and we want to extend a very special welcome to Miss T. Welcome to NBA 2K TV. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Doing well. I see you're repping your squad. Tell us a little bit about your jersey.
I'm wearing that SGA jersey. You know.
The Spurs came into the arena earlier with one thought on their mind. Walking. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Sochan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. And for Toronto, Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. MP is out there with Emmanuel Quickley, and it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. Points will come at a premium tonight, Richard. These are two of the stingiest defenses in the NBA.
Yeah, these games were a grind to play in. You're fighting for every bucket. So the little things, like an extra possession here or there, those will be huge.
Hey, good to get him going. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect.
Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with
Nice take, Flake.
All right.
Off to a hot start. I love it.
All right, Miss T, we'll ask the professionals here. What's some of your thoughts on the W mode and how it's grown over the years?
So I have been loving it. This is the first year I've dived into it the way that I have this year. And it's my...
Welcome. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. MP is out there with Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. And for Chicago, they've got Josh Giddey. Dosunmu is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Robin. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling.
Shibuya. Outside in Japan, stripes running on me like Kuka. What's it to ya? Introduce you to my new. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with the hanging out the window, let it be on trees. I swear that they switch. I just needed a reason. Already, they say I'm on fire, like a 19th century witch. No snow on the bluff, the wire. They think I'm 50 Cent. I've been boo, you too. Let's be Bonnie Clyde. We gon' be like. We don't need a middleman. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it for the right price. That's my right hand man. We out in Shibuya, outside in Japan. Stripes running on me like Kuka. What's it to ya? Introduce you to my new. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it.
Take me to the dark side, baby. Stuck inside a daydream lately. Hold me on the dark side, hold me on the dark side, only on the dark side, baby. We could take a night drive, maybe. Crash into the starlight, baby. We could do it all night, we could do it all night, only on the dark side, baby. All my friends, they call you crazy, but I've been thinking about you lately. We can turn the lights off, we can turn the lights off, only on the dark side, baby. Take me to the dark side, baby. Stuck inside a daydream lately. Hold me on the dark side, hold me on the dark side, only on the dark side, baby. We could take a night drive, maybe. Crash into the starlight, baby. We could do it all night, we could do it all night, only on the dark side, baby. All my friends, they call me crazy, but I've been thinking about you lately. I can reach and turn the lights off, we can turn the lights off, only on the dark side, baby. Sunrise in your eyes, we can say goodbye. Born inside a storm, under city lights. Sunrise in your eyes, we can say goodbye. Tell me your name, flickering flame, tears on your face, and time will erase. Fact and fiction, this tragic tradition, driving too fast, to the past. When you reach through the television screen, I can give you anything. Silhouettes and static. The mirror sees you like fire and ice on the dark side.
I know you said you just got into it about a year ago, but do you go into it as a single player or do you run with a squad when you play?
Both. I like playing by myself. Sometimes I, challenge myself to get my game a little bit better and sharpen my skills. But I also just love to invite some friends and we'll jump on the 3v3. And it's just a chill experience. So a little bit of everything, I would say.
Look at that. Get it. No. What the hell? Push.
Thanks for joining 2K Sports for it. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. MP is out there, Emmanuel quickly, and it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Spurs, Sohan is going to be at the big. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Kessler, and it's Vassell in at the 3. After this final game of the regular season, for some, a chance at postseason glory. For others, maybe like you, Grant, working on their golf game.
Exactly, and I know you're always working on your swing too, BA. But personally, I can't wait for the postseason. Nothing like the excitement of the playoff games.
Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim. Makes it look so easy.
San Antonio with the ball. Double team on Fox. From the arc. Here's Castle. On the wing, Vassell. From deep, Wembanyama. Rebound by the Raptors. Timeout call. The Raptors.
Hello.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Uncle Kano. I just wanted to let you guys know, get up in the sun this summer, but when you come back inside, you gotta stop overreaching in the lanes. You're overreaching in the lanes, it's probably getting you back. You look like your teammates are having a hard time playing with you. Come find me in the city the next time you load up. Come get a dub.
Hey, girls, hey! What's up, 2K community?
For the Spurs with the ball, setting the floor for the Raptors. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside here. Emmanuel quickly out there with MP. And it's Ingram at the 3. It's the final game of the regular season, Greg. It's time to look ahead for most teams.
And for some, that's looking towards the playoffs, right? Others, it's looking to the offseason, but don't look too far down the road just yet. We've got a game to play.
First quarter just over a minute played. MP outside. Unloads. It's good. Only 11 seconds into the shot clock.
Like how selfless.
Oh, let me see. Fuck, you're supposed to be even. What the fuck?
Take me to the dark side, baby.
How's it going, everybody? One tip I will give you guys is to be well-rounded. And the best way to do that is play multiple game modes. So you might be in my game right now, but what you want to do before you make another build, try another game mode, see what will work. If you're a point guard looking to navigate to another position like center, Best way to do that, go to the play downstairs, play with somebody like Nikola Jokic, Victor Wembanyama. Get a feel for what those fields can do, those type of play styles can work within the system that you're currently playing. And if that doesn't work, go to the play.
MP's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. So for the Raptors right now. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Emmanuel Quickly is open. And so it's San Antonio with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job holding on to the lead at the end.
You get the coffee, because that's the way to flow. You're going to face the obstacles in the game. They overcame every one. And that about does it.
Take me to the dark side, baby. Stuck inside a daydream lately. Hold me on the dark side, hold me on the dark side, only on the dark side, baby. We could take a night drive, maybe. Crash into the starlight, baby. We could do it all night, we could do it all night, only on the dark side, baby. All my friends, they call you crazy, but I've been thinking about you lately. We can turn the lights off, we can turn the lights off, only on the dark side, baby. Take me to the dark side, baby. Stuck inside a daydream lately. Hold me on the dark side, hold me on the dark side, only on the dark side, baby. We could take a night drive, maybe. Crash into the starlight, baby. We can say goodbye. Inside a storm, under city lights. Sunrise in your eyes.